What's up, guys? Elsewhere Reaper with another deck profile of mine. This is Chaos Dragons. I'm not really a fan of this. It's just, I don't know. It's been winning a lot of tournaments lately, so I decided to make one to use my decks to test against it. So that way I can be like, oh yeah, this deck's pretty good. It'd be Chaos Dragons, yada yada. Which, by the way, unfortunately to report, this deck has lost to my Ojama deck. It was bullcrap. Anyway, I pulled a bad hand. I won the match, but it lost a duel to Ojamas. Anyway, let's get on with the deck. I'm still kind of learning here. 3 Light Pulsar Dragons. Pretty much like a main dragon you need for this deck. 3 Dark Flare Dragons. I was probably going to think about taking one down, taking it to 2. Only run 2 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragons. I was probably going to take one of the Dark Flares out for Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Darkness Metal is a really good search engine. I mean, especially some engine of this. 3 Eclipse Wyvern, or Wyvern, whatever you want to call it. 1 Dark Armed. You can... Crazy, I'll show you the combo of it. Anyway. 1 Card Trooper. 2 Effect Veiler. Just for hand traps. Pretty good. Of course, you got your triple tour guide to the underworld. And Sangan to hit, just in case you don't. Anyway, for Lightsworn engine, we have 3 Raikos to set to blow stuff up. 3 Lilas for back row or for fodder for solar recharge, and of course I have Gores and 2 Chaos Sorcerers and 1 Blackluster. That's it for my monster lineup, which it's really heavy, the monster lineup. 3 Solar Recharge. This is pretty much to drop those Lightsworn, get lights in the grave, thin out the deck. Charge a Light Brigade, help mill cards into the graveyard. Beautiful. Allure of Darkness. Just for draw power. Oh, Future Fusion. Wow, this is really green because how old it is. Yeah, 1 Future Fusion. And then, of course, 3 staples. Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, and Monster Reborn. I only run 2 traps. Instead of Royal Decrees, I run 2 Fiendish Chain. It's pretty good. Stop effects, all this other stuff. It saves me when I don't have the time or monsters. Alright, extra deck's pretty weird. Well, not weird, but, you know. 1 Wind Up Zenmaines. Of course, easy to hit with Tour Guide. 1 Leviathan the Sea Dragon. 1 Submersible Carrier Aero Shark. I'm still kind of learning these names here. 1 number 20 Giga-Brilliant. Number 17 Leviathan Dragon. That's it for 3 stars. 4 stars we have Maestro, the Symphony Djinn. Number 39 Utopia. And that's it for number 4s. We have 1 number 5. His name is Adrius, Keeper of Armageddon. And then for 6, I have Insector Exabeetle. You can hit 6. Actually, I pulled him out before, but I didn't really use him. And then for Synchros, we have Black Rose, Stardust, and Scrap Dragon. I like Stardust. And of course, we have 5-headed dragon for the Future Fusion. Wow, sorry, excuse me. Anyway, into the deck. A lot of the Chaos cards. Chaos Sorcerer, Blackluster Soldier. Pretty much these dragons. All these cards here have the effect of special summoning by removing from play a light and a dark. This becomes a very, very essential or crucial part of the deck. Now, this is to people who don't know how to run this deck. Here's pretty much what I do. I get him in the grave because I want him in the graveyard. I search him out maybe for a Future Fusion. I drop out Red Eyes. Or if he gets milled, beautiful. I can hit him easy. I get Light Pulsar Dragon out. I intentionally try to get this killed. So when this dies, I can select 1 level 5 or higher Dark Dragon in my graveyard and special summon it, which will be this. Anyway. Then I can just bring him right back. Like that. You see what I'm saying there? Like, summon, dies, get him, use his effect to hit another one. It's crazy. Dark Flare Dragon, haven't really used a whole lot of him. I'm not even sure what he does. Don't really like his effect, though. I just read it, actually. Don't really like his effect. I probably dropped that to 2. Of course. Not really much else to explain here. These are just dragons. Okay, and Eclipse Wyvern. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can remove from play 1 level 7 or higher light or dragon monster from your deck. Yeah, you can just pretty much just drop one from your deck to your graveyard. Whenever he's removed from play, however, you can add that card that was removed from play by his effect to your hand. So what you do is you get him, send him to the graveyard, remove from play like Dad or something, which is what I did. I removed from play Dark Arm Dragon once, and then I removed him to activate for the effect, like of to special summon one of the dragons, and I got Dad back to my hand, and I had 2 darks in the grave. Got the third one in, went to town with Dark Armed, and I kept cycling and cycling and cycling darks into the grave. Blew up like 6 cards with just Dad 1 turn. Awesome, crazy. I won that duel. But the deck is very fast. I can see why it's topping a lot. It's a very fast and very, very competitive deck. However, I just don't like using it because I feel as if it's too competitive for me and my friends. And we just like enjoying ourselves. Spell lineup's pretty much basic. You don't really need anything. Anyway. This is my Chaos Dragon deck. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, of course, just like always. And maybe give me a message. And if you haven't already,